Thank you very, very much for joining us today, and what a fantastic space we're holding this first very big Think in. I know it's going to be engaging and energetic. So why are we here, and why has City and Guilds created this new Think Out Loud Club? It's about the bringing together of the FE vocational world for colleges, and we think it's a great way to bring a community together to look at all those positive, disruptive technologies to actually help change the way we think, the way we deliver, and the way that we support our students.
The challenges that the Think Out Loud Club has made today are absolutely relevant, and the time is perfect, because it's my firm belief that unless the further education and skills system moves from an analogue mindset to a digital mindset, and it does that quickly, then I'm worried about its future.
The support that FE needs to become more digital is really, I think, in the staff arena. It's all about how can teachers and facilitators of learning make a radical shift to catch up with students.
The one technology that I think has the power to transform FE is Mozilla Open Badges. And I think that because it essentially decentralises the accreditation process, right, or the achievement that learners can get for small stuff as well as big stuff.
What is the one thing that might have a revolutionary effect in vocational learning? And I actually think it's simulations. And that's now cheap. We've got Oculus Rift, we've got cheap sims, bandwidth solved, everybody's got good kit at home. You can deliver simulations on almost everything, from working in a shop and handling the tools up to high-end engineering.
I think the Think Out Loud Club can accelerate the technology adoption within FE by encouraging that discussion, by allowing colleges to share what has been great in terms of their experiments with technology, but also what has been painful.
We can really help FE because what we want to do is to create space where people can come and think differently, think together, and to create a new narrative around technology in the FE sector.
Something that we have seen today is everyone getting passionate and excited about the technology, from the people who are at the receiving end of the learning to the people who are dreaming up the curriculums and the technology. I think that it's through understanding the needs from a business point of view, from an education and curriculum point of view, but also to the learner's point of view. Seeing all of these priorities mixed together is the real benefit of today. And that's the stuff that ultimately management and policymakers can take away that will eventually lead to better, more targeted adoption of technology in further education.
That 70% of tech colleges are not using technology effectively. And we've seen 3 examples today: open badges, virtual simulations, and the use of Google Drive and Google Apps, that if implemented, can radically change the way that we help learners and support learners and engage with learners.
There's a lot of fear for people in education about adopting technology. They think it might undermine their role as a teacher, or they think it might not work. And so what we're here to do is to try and break down some of those barriers and use the Think Out Loud community to keep that learning and to keep that sharing continuing way beyond the event itself.
This is just the beginning of a long, pushy task ahead.